How do you want to be remembered, Vern?
As someone who tried hard. It's about all anyone can ever be remembered for, isn't it? Whether you succeed or fail, give it a go. Try hard. That would be good enough for me. Wait. I can hear something. It's Margaret. Attention. Mozart, that's Beethoven in reincarnation form. Back to you, Vern.
I would like to say, on behalf of Future World, tonight was absolutely riveting. All right, we had a few, I won't use the word fuck-ups, but I will use it. I will use it. It was stunning. I was sat at the back there. For the first time, I saw the whole thing. Gary Geese. Truly, if we can do the same again tomorrow, you've been blooded now with the audience, and you got away with it, the whole thing all the way through. Tomorrow's going to be even better.
Do you think that was the first time we'd actually gone right the way through at the dress rehearsal?
That's right.
It was amazing.
If anything goes, it's not a reflection on anything.
I had a tear in that bastard eye, I tell you, that's never happened before. I tell you.
I can vouch for that.
I was told we'd be finished at the latest at 10:15. I'm not going to say anything.
I'll just shoot myself in the first scene.
Comments I got were too many scene changes throughout the whole thing. I was interviewing people at the back there.
Right.
Needless scene changes.
I can't believe that those ladies, those little wives and that were still sleeping, were still awake. I honestly thought they would have been gone. Not from just because of the length of it, but you heard the response, it was fantastic. So that was fantastic.
It's too long, it's half an hour too long. Half an hour too long, cost loads of money. Haven't got loads of money.
More energy, boys.
I think it'll be great.
Yes.
Good?
Not bad. Not bad. Hard man to please.
Your performance was stunning.
All right.
It's my heart, stunning. You carried the whole show on your shoulders. I am.
What a guy. I love this man.
Hey. You see him in the studio, these words are so rarely said.
I think I'm paying him.
These words are so rarely said, they're almost sticking in my throat. Right, I'm telling you, if I didn't think, we've got to get you in the West End. Got to get you in the West End. Got to be done. It will be done.
Right, okay, guys, the problem is here too. Because we're overrunning on time by about half an hour, it's going to cost a fortune to keep it in its present length. So we're going to have to cut a couple of songs out. The songs that we know are going to have to go, it's hard to be a parent because it's taking up time we haven't got right now. The very final Good Night Van Gogh has to go as well. But otherwise, the overtime bill on the theatre mounts into hundreds of pounds and we just haven't got it, you know, as you know.
I think the McRobert you've got to calm down about. They haven't done us any favours. They've sold no tickets. They've put the wrong dates in the programmes. They've done nothing to market it. They've sent nothing out. What have they actually done? They've done nothing. If they really wanted to make their money, then they should have sold the tickets.
It's the last night, and the ticket sales we have sold our half of the tickets of the total of the capacity of the place, and Robert has sold none. And unfortunately, the money that we've used to put on the cheapest musical of all time, since we've been told, has been used to pay for the upfront expenses that we've had to have in, like the very barest of minimum of microphones and sound, etc. So depending on what happens tonight, how many people we get in, it will be a very big problem paying the actual theatre itself.
I know Werner's very concerned about, you know, the finance side of things, simply because we haven't managed to get the sponsorship we need to pay the bills. And that obviously has a a worry. I have a feeling that there's someone out there who is going to help. I don't know who's. Maybe somebody who loves the works of Vincent van Gogh. I don't know. But you know something? I do believe in the power of prayer.
If we get 400 paying seats tonight, we'll squeeze through. Just. I'll only have to pay out a few £100 out of my own pocket for whatever. If we have less than 400, then it could be quite a tricky situation, and it might mean selling some of my studio equipment, which, you know, wouldn't be good. But, you know, at the end of the day, bills have to be paid, but this is the gamble. But the game's not over yet, and the fat lady hasn't sung, so bollocks to it all. We're just going to go ahead and do it anyway. We've come this far. Fuck 'em.
We'll probably end up we could afford to pay the fat lady anyway. You know?
Whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Whatever happens, it's worth it.
Enjoy the moment.
We have some seats to sell. We need to sell them, so what we're going to do is go around town and give them out and try and get a few people in. So let's... Excuse me, sir. Have you heard of the Vincent van Gogh show? It's on the Sterling Theatre. Would you like to come tonight?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
You wouldn't like... Too busy? Excuse me, Adam. Would you like to see the Vincent van Gogh show tonight at the Sterling Centre?
No, we'll be back home by that time.
Oh, not to worry. Would you be care to see the Vincent van Gogh show tonight? You don't think so? You can see why we haven't got full house. Everyone's leaving Sterling tonight. Why is that? Is it because we're on, or...? Okay, I'm not... I don't want to... Okay, it's no problem. Enjoy. It is absolutely a stunning show.
How much is it?
It's a £5 for concessions.
What for the student?
I think that's concession, isn't it?
Concession. They don't make any extra concessions.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's £5 cheap. You've got to see it. Who can we hassle now? Can I give you this leaflet about the Van Gogh show? Would you mind? I've got to give them to someone. No one wants to come and see it. We can't even give the programmes away. I'm going home. This is terrible.
They cut my song.
They did what?
They cut my song.
They cut it out? Why?
Yeah. My song lasts 1 minute, 10 seconds, and they cut it.
Mine's not even that, and they're going to cut that as well, I would imagine.
And they wonder why you're upset. But to cut out one song, which lasts 1 minute and 10 seconds, I can't understand why. No, I've sold over 80 tickets for this show, and I just find it so appalling. They're cutting the overture as well.
At the beginning and at the end.
Well, you don't get an overture at the end, I don't
no,
think.
at the start of the...
All right, guys.
See you later.
A break a leg, eh? Or break or whatever the... Look, I don't want to fucking be saying break a leg, for fuck's sake. I don't know what it means. All the very best, chaps. Whatever you say, break a leg and all that kind of bollock. What is that? It's on your face. You've got a bit of smudge there.
All right.
All right. I'll see you soon. Best of luck. And we'll see what happens tonight. I'll be praying and... Give it large, my son, give it large. Okay, now we find out what's going on downstairs. Are they decent? Hi, ladies! Come to wish you all the best of luck. How you doing? You're gonna give it your all tonight? Yeah, you all happy about it all? Yeah, all right. Don't worry, no songs. You're happy now. Your song's on, don't worry. It's not slash and burn. We just had to cut a couple of scenes because it's just too long. You know.
What's been cut?
Sorry? Only the It's Hard to Be a Parent and the Goodnight song.
So mine's not been cut.
No! All your songs are in.
No, that's good.
It's just the good night is a bit of a dog's breakfast and it's too long. I know, and it's not. It's. Oh, I won't touch her.
She fell last night.
She fell.
Yeah.
Oh, was that you? That by the side of the car? I was standing right by you.
I know.
But you ignored me. You ignored my help.
Because I was crying.
Oh, bless.
I've meant to have this in a sling.
Are you okay?
I'm in pain, but it's
Okay.
okay.
Do you want any paint?
Have you slashed the song?
It only lasts a minute and 10 seconds. But that doesn't matter. I'm a big person. I just all my people I work with, I've sold 80 tickets for the show, and they're all coming to see me.
Maybe it's in tomorrow. Who knows? I feel as if I should leave. Bye. Good luck. Bye bye.
That's great. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you. That will be...
Joy, have fun, joy. Yeah, it's pretty good. It'll be a great night.
It's a minimum of 400, and plus
or there've been extra ones. I think we've almost got a packed house.
Exciting and a little sad that I won't be seeing all these people for a while that we've been rehearsing with over so many months, because they've become friends. They really have.
So you criticize my work and you hardly believe it. It's crazy you're daring into disrespect. But an artist poor. My heart is dry, but no trophy have I. I reply, just a desperate fool with no ear of the bull. Instead you will have to take mine. I'm no matador, but an artist poor. Take mine. The matador wants his lady, the ear of the bull.
Before we go tonight, I'd just like to first of all thank everyone here who has put in weeks and weeks and weeks of effort. And put in
Should have said your music number God.
Ah, fuck the music!
Excellent, yeah, it really is excellent. Yeah, your lead singer is tremendous.
I know, the lead guy's voice is incredibly good. We were just saying how like George Michael is.
The main guy, Vincent, is that the guy? He's really good.
It's a bit useless, to be honest. Maybe they need a more rehearsal, I think, maybe.
It's very good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I mean, this is one of the best shows we've seen. I'm absolutely stunned, speechless.
It was just like a dream coming true, but it was just a dream come true.
Not bad. Yes, I really did enjoy it.
I'm lost for words. This is the most amazing occurrence of my life, and I'm so proud and so happy, and it's just a lifetime high, and I hope I can repeat it again one time.